Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We meet again with Ustazah Bulan, and today we're gonna study about simple past tense. Welcome. Are you excited for a fun learning session? Okay. Today we only focus in verbal sentences. So, before we start to study about simple past tense, especially for verbal sentence, let me show you that verbs in English is divided into two kinds. The first is irregular verbs, and the second is regular verbs. Okay, start for study about regular. So actually, what is regular verbs? Regular verbs are verbs that end with ed. For example, like this is simple form or verb 1, and this is for past tense or verb 2. Let's take a look. Walk, study, cry, lived are verb 1. If you want to change into verb 2, you just add ed in the end of the verb, like walk to walked, and then study to be studied, cry, cried, and then for live, lived. Okay, now let's play for irregular verbs to enrich your vocabularies. Begin. This is for infinitive or verb 1. We change into verb 2 or past simple. Began. And then for verb 3, began. For next vocab, what is that? Bite, bit, bitten. For verb 1 is blow. For verb 2 is blew. For verb 3 is blown. Okay, let's start for the time signals which used in simple past tense. For example, we can use yesterday, last, blah blah blah, like last weekend, last night, last month, and so on. And then blah 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 ago, for example 2 years ago, a year ago, and so on. And also you can use in and then year, like in 1993, in 1997, and so on. What about the rules for making a sentence in simple past tense? The first is for positive sentence. The rule is subject plus verb 2. For example, I went to work yesterday. Look at here. I is subject, and then when is verb 2. I repeat again. I is subject, and then when is verb 2. So the rule is subject plus verb 2. Remember. Next, for the negative sentence, we use subject plus did not or didn't plus verb 1, or we sometimes say verb base or infinitive. For example, like this is for positive. I went to work yesterday, and then I change into negative sentence to be I didn't go to work yesterday. Why I use verb 1 here? Yeah, Because in a negative sentence, if you are already used did here, don't use verb 2 anymore. So change the verb 2 into verb 1. Yeah. So after subject, did not, and then verb 1. I repeat again. After subject, didn't or did not plus verb 1. So don't use verb 2 anymore in a negative sentence. For the question, this is almost the same with the negative sentence. The first, you have to add did. After did, subject, and then plus verb 1. Verb 1 again. Same with negative sentence, yeah? So after did, subject, and then verb 1. For example, did you go to work yesterday? Did you come yesterday? So if you are already used did, don't use verb 2 anymore. So you have to use or change the verb 2 into verb 1. Okay, let's take a look for this practice to make you more understand about simple past tense. What did you do yesterday? Nah, this is kind of question. So that's why I put did here and then I use verb 1. So remember, if you are already used did in your sentence, use verb 1. Don't use verb 2 anymore, yeah? Okay, let's start for the question number 1. Look at this picture. Which sentence is suitable with this picture? Yes, of course, the answer is I baked a cake. Now, this one is positive sentence. In positive sentence, I use verb 2 because there is no did, so I use verb 2 subject plus verb 2. Remember. Okay, thank you for joining me. That's all about simple past tense, especially for verbal sentences. See you in the next video and more excited materials. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.